You have that tool or no?
Okay, so we just got the... It sits up there. Yeah, lean it.
It's not sitting there. You know what? I can do this.
How the hell did that lean before?
Yeah, but it's okay. It's like this.
So we bought one of the radio kits off of eBay, and they sent us the wrong part.
Twice.
So he went and ordered them off of Amazon. They sent us the same exact wrong part. So, after careful consideration, we went back to where we were gonna do it in the first place, and we went to Walmart and got the amp kit that had his car on the back of it. And this is the amp kit that we're using here. It's the Metra radio installation dash kit. It fits Ford, Lincoln, and Mercury 2004 to 2018. That's a big spread. So this should be the proper kit to fit the radio, sit it in there flush and nice.
When you screw it in,
yeah,
it just sits right like that. It's 4 screws.
Now how does the radio sit in the
So there's tons of
in the
options
face
on these. So many
that
options
holds the radio
yep.
to the face?
Yep.
Okay.
And you just screw those
Maybe
in
try to
with
get that
screws.
on camera when you get the face in it.
Yeah. But I do got to get these sides on. And it says in the instructions to put the little spacers on as well.
Okay.
For my car specifically, some cars you don't have to, but it lists them in the instructions back there.
Okay.
But it'll look 10 times better. I've been holding it up with tape for the past, like, I don't know, how long has it been?
A few weeks.
A few weeks,
month?
almost a month. It's been okay, but it's looked a little bad, so now we're gonna get it right in there.
Oh, that held up pretty good, huh? For some tape.
It did. It didn't even move. It never moved.
Wow.
It took off like, I don't know what that is.
Huh.
But yeah, no, I even took it off once to do it with the one I
Oh, you
ordered
did?
that you got, and they sent us the wrong one. So it's ridiculous. And you returned it.
So after this, we're gonna do a dyno test, and then we're gonna do another dyno test right after that, and it's gonna be on the same speaker. We're gonna use the SVR, the SCAR.
Well, with a different amp.
Yeah, 2 different amps. We're gonna do a dyno test, 2 different amps. Oh yeah, the bottom tape, double-sided. Careful with them wires. Take the clip out there.
What?
Yeah, the clips. Yeah, just be gentle. And your antenna wire. So far his radio's been doing pretty good. It's one of the Bluetooth, AM/FM radio.
MP5 player.
Yeah, it has a bunch of different options on it for playing. It doesn't have a CD player. That's the only thing it doesn't have.
I don't like that.
And it's been
That's
servicing just fine so far.
Yeah, I've had no problems.
What is that?
Well.
USB?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Outside, huh?
Has aux, SD,
Nice.
micro SD.
Nice.
I think you can use that for updating it if that ever comes out, but I haven't tried that. Volume, powering, you can go back and forth, and then there's a little remote in my door that comes with it that also works.
Nice.
It worked great with calling. There's clearly, I think, a microphone on here that it uses, but it does have the stuff on the back.
Nice.
Now,
So those go on there how?
these are like extenders for this. So I think I screw those while putting this on as well. It's like a spacer. I guess I need
Okay.
it for my car. I'm wondering if it's just...
So how does that go on the side of the radio? That's what I'm wondering there. Do you have to screw that into the radio? That's what it looks like.
They gave me that go... So these are like this, or however they go.
That's what it looks like.
And
It
then these
screws into the
holes-
radio there.
These holes are where it's going to go. I just
Okay.
don't know how to put this on, so I got to figure that out. Left, right.
All right, we're gonna take a break. We'll come back when we gets it figured out and
Yep.
We'll show you guys how it sits and before we put it in. We'll be right back, guys. Stay tuned. Okay, guys. So this is a little bit confusing here. So everything's marked the left, the right. They're all the right sides. In each car, it's going to be a little bit different. This one, we had to use spacers to line up the holes here. So you put the spacers in right here, and this thing goes on here, right? Is that how it goes? Or this way? It was a spacer again. It's very tedious.
Just like that.
And then you want to get your radio. My screw was down here before.
No, I know, but these aren't
Why is
matching up. The radio's too. It's not in there. There, it's supposed to be like that.
Okay, now we got to, I think. We got to screw down. There, put the screw right there. See that hole? Right where my index finger is?
That one?
Yep. Yep. I can move it up a little bit. There it goes. Is it going in? Oh. Is that just spinning or what? Yeah. It's just spinning.
Oh.
It's not going into the radio.
Are those too big?
They're too small.
They're too small.
That just goes right in there. Okay. All right, guys. So we're still having technical difficulties. We'll be right back. Stay tuned, guys. All right, guys. So we're wrapping up here with installing this car radio kit, and the face mount to make it flush and go on there does not fit the radio. He's gonna mock it up so you can see it. So now that thing should go sit right over the radio so it's flush, and there's little pegs back there that should go sit right in, and the radio's too big to fit. It won't go flush. So we do have the radio sitting inside the bracket.
Without tape.
Yeah, without tape. It's sitting on the brackets. We got the screws going in, and then we're gonna put the radio up. I'll put the bezel back up. When we're get everything screwed in, I'll get another shot just so you guys can see everything sitting back there flush and see how it looks. All right, guys, we'll be right back.
Oh, I reset because I unplugged it.
All right, guys, so yeah, you unplugged it from the battery. So we got the radio in, it powers on as you can see, and it actually doesn't look that bad without the flush mount bezel there, so we can't put it in anyway, so he's gonna leave it like this. It doesn't look bad, so whatever. All right, we'll be right back. We're gonna do the dyno test on the Harmony audio. Stay tuned, guys. All right, so we got the SMD AMM1, the dyno. We got it up on the Harmony audio right there. You can see it right there. So we're getting an easy 200-ish watts. What do you got that on for volume?
13. Well, it's usually the highest because if I go anymore, it's gonna, depending on the song, it'll go. It sounds like it's.
Try like 14.
For this one?
Yeah. I just saw 200. Did you put it up?
Yep.
I saw 200 even on there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 190.
So in all honesty, guys, this is rated at I believe it's 250 watts. It's 200 or 250 watts at 2 ohms. It might be 300, I'm not sure.
Yeah, let me try my song.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, so this is actually a song by Zirin YT. If you go on YouTube, he's got some songs on there, and he's actually making bass songs right now. So if you guys want to check out some cool bass songs, this is one of them. Yeah. Only giving it 2. It's not clipping. Oh, it is clipping. That's okay. It's not, as long as that red light's not on constantly. It's okay. Okay. This is actually good we did this. So you guys can see it's clipping right now. All right, bring it back down. One notch. All right, guys. So we're actually gonna take this amplifier out now. We're gonna put the Acoustik RZR1-2500.1D. We're gonna put it in the car at 2 ohms and see what it does. All right, guys, so stay tuned. We got more excitement coming your way. Hey guys, welcome back. Subs and pause. So I told you we'd be back, and we're back. We got the Acoustik lined up. Got it on the dyno, Scar SVR12. And we're ready to go. We're gonna do a bass song by Zirin YT on YouTube. You can check him out. He has a few other bass songs, and he's gonna be making more. So go out and check him out. Ready? And now we're gonna do the dyno test. Is this your song? Looking at the dyno, it's reading it around 3.5 to 4.5 ohms constantly. So it's not actually getting to the place on the amplifier that you actually want it to be. We want it to be hitting the amplifier at 2 ohms, which it's not. So maybe, I don't know if we can wire another speaker in and drop it down a little bit lower, but that's why it's only giving us 300 watts, is because it's sitting at 4 ohms. So it's not getting its full power. Go and try the other song now. We'll see if that changes anything. I don't think it's going to. And guys, that's why I say that every speaker is different with every amplifier and every enclosure. You're not gonna get the same. Oh, go to like 1:15. Oh, 1. Yeah, the time on the song. I think I saw 377. 339. Still no clipping. Let's go on dyno mode. So we got 3 ohms there. 315. Go and give it one more. Three. $390. 3.1 ohms. No clipping. Go and give it one more. You can turn it back down. All right, guys, so we got 390 watts at 3.1 ohms. So that's double what the Harmony Audio is giving us on this particular enclosure with this particular speaker. All right, guys, so if you haven't done it already, make sure you throw your thumbs up. Go down below, subscribe to the channel, guys, if you're not already. Stay tuned, because we'll be back real soon, guys. Take care of yourselves and each other. Peace. Holy crap.
moving for 6. Here we go. Here we go. Real-time power. All right, and the one last. So we saw 260 at 3 ohms, 41 watts on the high end, at 8.5 ohms. I had to turn it down a little bit, but not a lot of power, but it's still going down there, which this amplifier should not be doing. All right, and our last. Simulation.